What did you expect? What did you expect? Let's just get straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Mr. Box Office from Mr. Box Office TV, back with another video for you today. Atletico Madrid 5, Tottenham Hotspur 2. And this is why I feel frustrated when I'm a Tottenham fan. Tottenham fans having a go at me and being patronising like Sean from Spurs Talk Show. I'm going to be straight to the point. Because when he patronised me and said, don't say don't care, this is why I say I don't care. You know, when I say I don't care, it's not because I don't love the club. That's why I keep on watching. I didn't watch the game yesterday, watch the full match afterwards because I was out somewhere else. Because that's more important than watching Tottenham doing the same things all the time. Which is why I'm saying if I did care, I'll get angry every single time Tottenham Hotspur play. And it gets to a point where you're sitting there saying, if I see the same things from Charlison, you know, the midfield, like Sarr, who is just an athlete who made a mistake for the second goal. The fact you saw the absolute drama between Kingsley coming off and making those mistakes and then the manager not acknowledging him. And this is now becoming a situation where it's just, you can see why a lot of Tottenham fans like myself that have just seen this and thought, well, I have to accept that it's only going one way. It's only going one way. But, oh yeah, because it don't make sense because you don't care. So don't watch the game. No, because I still love my club. It's like I love my family, but if they did something wrong to me, I might not care about them. I might not care about them. I still love them, but I might not care about my family. Because love is just love and care is care. Love is eternal. And Tottenham Hotspur will always be my love. Like my family will always be my love. A friend might always be somebody that I love, but I'm not care about them because of the way that they treated me and the way that Tottenham Hotspur are treating me at the moment. Why should I care? Why should I care? And what did you expect? The only thing I didn't expect was the drama from the whole thing with Kingsley. He made the mistake for the first goal when he passed it at the back and then Llorente went forward and scored. Then it was a mistake in midfield and it was just really just a straightforward, just Griezmann coming forward and scoring. And then Alvarez scoring the third goal, and that was game set and match. Game, set and match. And then the drama after that was Kinski taken off by Igor Tudor. Igor Tudor doesn't even acknowledge him. And that was it. You could see he looked distraught, Kinski. Vicario comes on after he gets dropped for Kinski. And do you see the players all coming to try and console him because he looked absolutely distraught, went straight down the tunnel. It was just terrible viewing to watch. The cameras didn't even show it too much because it was really bad. But if you saw it in social media, it looked bad. And even more worse, there's rumours that even Romero told Igor Tudor to take him off. Take off Kinski. So it's even more drama. Not to mention the drama off the pitch with players don't know what they were doing. And this is the thing, it's so fascinating. I don't even think Atletico Madrid actually played that well. I don't think they played well at all, to be honest with you. But because of our mistakes at the back and Kinsley's mistakes for the third and the first goal, it just killed us off completely. The confidence. Danzo was all over the place. Romero was nowhere to be seen. Van de Ven, that's his worst game I've seen for a long time. And Spence he got a yellow card very early on in the game, and he just looked, attacking-wise, he tried to attack, yes, but defensively, he looked all over the place. But this is, what did you expect? We did show some fight. Porro, who looked very comfortable as a right wing-back in his actual position, scoring the goal from Atletico Madrid mistake, but then they got the fourth goal. They got the fourth goal towards the end, and then that was it really, 4-1 going into half time, and then second half, it was just a case of just keeping the score down. That was it. And Atletico Madrid was kind of on the beach. They scored their fifth goal. That was 5-1. And then Solanke scored after that to make it 5-2. But that second half was more evened out. But I think Atletico Madrid was just on the beach after that, to be honest with you. Even though Tottenham did have a little bit more possession, they were trying to make the score, make it more respectable to score. But I think it was too little too late. I think the damage was done in that first 20 minutes. That was the problem. And there's no coming back from that, really, unfortunately. He made his substitutions to try and change the game. We tried to get Javi Simmons on, who seems to be out in the cold right now. In Igor Tudor's eyes, it looks like he's not even getting a chance right now. Solanke came on, obviously, in the second half as well. Gallagher came on, which I was a bit confused why Gallagher didn't start either. But I think the decision to drop Vicario and bring in Kinski and then bring him off after 15 minutes really was a damaging thing that Igor Tudor did. And now there are question marks whether you should just sack Igor Tudor. Now you're looking at Tottenham actually appointing maybe your third manager in charge this season. Now that's unheard of in my eyes. I mean, I know Nottingham Forest have appointed a few managers more than us right now this season, but I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. This could be the third manager we are appointing at the moment, and you don't have any confidence that we're going to get the right man in. So it's a terrible defeat for Tottenham. Next game's Liverpool, and I don't. There's not really much I can say, but say to Tottenham fans that are having a go at me, like Sean, saying, "Don't care." Don't say you don't care. What do you expect? And why do you think I feel the way I feel? But the club I love, seeing that. No one expected us to get a result. I didn't expect us to get a result. The only thing I thought was is that more pressure on Atletico Madrid than us. That's why the mind games from Simeone to say we were the favourites. That was just mind games from him, which you expect from a top coach to create mind games. But what I was a bit surprised about is how messed up we looked in defence. And I've got to say, since Igor Tudor's come in, it seems to have got worse. Again, to those people that think I did actually want Igor Tudor, I didn't. And if you listen to me back, if you actually listen to me, those people actually listen to me, I said he should have come in sooner when it was proposed. If you're going to get him in later on, after the transfer window, you should have got him in before that. If you were looking at him and saying this was the right man. I actually wanted Ryan Mason, and it's not because I wanted him, I just thought he knows the club. That's all it was, he knows the club. And he's done the role before, interim manager before. That's the only reason. So it's not anything else, there was nothing else really to it, really. We're in an impossible situation at the moment that cannot be saved. I don't think it's going to be saved. And that's why we're feeling what we're feeling. But that's all I can say in this video. I'm going to hopefully have some more videos coming out soon. But for me, this is the worst. This was a terrible defeat in terms of the way it worked out with dropping Vicario, getting Inkinski in place, and then taking him off after 15 minutes and bringing back Vicario. The defence, us in terms of morale and confidence, and it's just a damaging defeat to not help us in our quest to get out of relegation. And that's why I'm feeling the way I feel. I will say this to some Tottenham fans, unlike someone I just mentioned in this video. Thank you, Ben from We Are Tottenham TV. Thank you, Stelios. Thank you, Asthmatic. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Dan, the Hotspur Hood. Thank you, Kuva. And thank you, Mia. Thank you, Ellie. And thank you, Jamie. And you know who you are. And thank you, someone that might not know, Dominic. Thank you to those people that stick with me. Thank you to the catch-up guys. Thank you to all those people that listen. That are empathetic to other people's opinion. Because that's appreciated. Because at the moment, this is doing a lot more damage to the Spurs fan base right now than anything. Us as a fan base. And some of those fans, like Sean from Spurs Talk Show, deserve relegation. They deserve it. Because they don't see it. They're narrow-minded. They're narrow-minded fans that only see it from their eyes, nobody else's. And that's all I can say. See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And as always, if you didn't know, get to know. Support your boy, Mr. Box Office. Subscribe and like. And come on, you Spurs. And I'm out.